released, and he is done here, and he dissipates, and he disappears.
Cute. That's it? He's gone now forever? Or...
He is gone. He disappears.
Alright, well, see you later, fiery guy.
What about the other two chests?
Yeah, I was just going to ask, are the other two chests still there?
They are still there.
Let me check for traps.
Yeah,
I
go
knew
ahead.
they were going to open these
Oh,
things
wait.
up.
Mimic, is there anything in these two chests here?
I don't know.
Hey,
They don't look like mimics.
since you can hold things, did he give you anything to hold?
I don't know.
The genie guy?
Why don't you check?
Man, I tell you what, if you bite my arm off, I'm gonna punch you so hard.
He opens
I
up
wanna-
his lid, and actually, there's no teeth shown. It just looks like a normal chest, and he flips
All
the
right.
lid back.
Dude, don't bite me now, alright? Okay, I want to look in the chest. I'm not gonna stick my hand in there, but I'll look in it.
Parquet.
I'm gonna put my head in there, huh? How about that?
You can
That's his
actually,
new name.
you see,
Parquet.
you see a little bit of gold in there, a little bit of electrum, and you also see a shield.
A shield. Hey, buddy, you want to spit that out? Spit out all the stuff you got inside you except for the food.
He says, actually, you don't see any of the food. He really tore it up and digested it really quick. So he tells you, so we have to build up a little bit of trust here. And how
All right,
about
I'll
you
do
go
it.
first?
I'll do it, man. Come on. I'll stick my hand in there.
All right. He chomps down on. No, I'm just kidding.
Asshole.
No, you grab a shield out, and it's a pretty nice looking shield.
All right, buddy. Here, I'm gonna throw him. Fuck, I might have to get some more rations. I'm gonna throw him another ration. Here you go, man. Thanks
Oh,
for
man,
not biting
he
my arm
gobbles it up. He goes, "Hey, Bieber, give me to you. I am in your service now.
off. All right, can I want to pick him up.
I'm
and
not
turn him
gonna
upside
bite the
down
arm
and-
that feeds me, literally."
On the shield of 20.
Perception on the shield. Nice.
Oh, it's definitely magical. You can tell that it's So, I guess in D&D 4.0 or 4th Ed, whatever you want to call it, I guess if you just do an Arcana check, if I'm not mistaken, Arcana check identifies the item, correct?
I don't remember.
Evan,
I will.
you're
I
the
will throw
4.0 master here.
Yeah, let me double check real quick.
Yeah,
I'll throw
I think
Arcana. I
that's-
got +7.
Okay, well, you can do it. Go ahead and do a roll as well.
I have absolutely nothing in that.
20.
Yeah, but I think from what I remember reading about 4th edition, I believe an Arcana check tells about the shield, or tells about any
Yeah, depending
item.
on what level the item is. So if it's over his level, he probably wouldn't be able to know exactly everything.
Oh, well,
All right. Well, while he's checking, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Well, it's up to you as well, though. I mean, as DM.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's no spells in this game called Identify Magic, you know what I mean? Or this or that. I mean, it's just literally, straightforward. There's no spell memorization or anything anymore, so.
David, Boom,
Yes.
has wobbled up to Mimic, and he is greeting him with a happy dance.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, my goodness.
This is
Boom.
not food mimic. Parquet, this is our friend.
I'm waiting for him to open up those other two chests because I know they're going to do it. Oh, that's going to be so good.
Okay,
Please.
if someone is trained in Arcana, they can do a detect magic. It's a minor action, DC 15, plus 1/2 the power's level. You must be able to see the effect of the conjuration or zone. Success, you identify the power used to create the effect and its power source and keywords.
All right. So we will just forego that until after the game, and we'll get that situated. So you have a shield. You know it's magical.
Hey, look, a wheel, or is it a door? Thanks, Box Man. What's your name? Mimic. All right, Mimic.
My name is
Thank you.
Mimic.
That's right.
Numbnuts. I told you once already.
All right, Box Man, chill. I'm gonna give this the shield to whoever wants a shield.
I don't think anybody in the party can use a shield.
I have
Except
a
for
shield now.
The
so,
paladin, yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
I'll
paladin.
have to be
Here
the
you
one to
go.
tote it around.
Here you go, godly man. Here's a shield for
Right.
you.
Here,
Godly
you want to hold
man.
on to this other shield for me, Mimic?
Sure.
So drop the other one in there for him. Here, I'll trade you. You can hold on to this one.
I'll drop it in there. I will place it.
Don't eat
That-
it, please.
That
I
shield
will-
will just act as your normal shield until you get it identified. How about that?
Sounds like a plan. All right, can she tell us anything more about the ritual she's done?
She had just she had always been infatuated with the forest ever since she was a little girl, and she just happened to stumble across this many years ago, and she's just been studying it and trying to learn the lore of the area. She had known that there had been battles before, back before Loudwater was the town, and back actually when the High Force was much larger as well, and there really is no rhyme or reason to it. This is just something that she actually just stumbled upon when she was a little girl, and she's still young. I mean, she's in her early 20s anyway. So it's just something that she had always found when she was a girl.
Hey, about these other two chests, he said we got one prize. I don't really want to mess with the other ones because he is a genie. We'll give them to Lady Moonfire.
She says, I'm not messing with him. He said only one. And she said that I know that genies are pretty powerful, so I'm not going to mess with the other two. You guys can, but if you sell that shield, I want my cut. Because I want my first cut of being a true hardy adventurer.
Hey, Mimic, open up and let me grab some of that gold out of there.
And in fact, I should just get a fifth of the value anyway, because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have never found this.
All right. Slow your roll. Mimic, please may I have about...
Accountant, Alzine, can you handle this?
Yeah, retard guy with 5 intelligence handling the money. That's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Benj?
Hey, I would like to go ahead and gather up everything out of this guy.
And hey, Bob, what's up?
Mimic, the chest, or all the gold and electrum, everything else that's in the bottom.
Okay. You find a total of 50 electrum and about 65 gold.
Yeah, so since they're all watching me, I will give her her cut.
Oh, I thought you meant because they're all watching me because they know that I'm a rogue and I've been stealing shit out of Loudwater, but...
Well, that's exactly what I meant. Since they're
David?
watching me.
David, can Alcian actually calculate the cut she's asking for?
It's a 5-way cut. You know what? Just because Alcine is being watched, he's going to give it all to Batista and let him decide.
Ooh.
And then I want to scratch the mimic behind the hinge.
Ooh.
Good box, man.
So this first dais that the mimic was on, disappears. And you also notice that the original dais, it also disappears. And you still have the 2 daises left with the 2 chests.
Okay. Upon checking the coins out, are they just normal coins or anything funny about them?
No, they're just normal gold pieces.
All right.
Regular gold bits.
She can have the 25 electrum, and we'll give her 45 of the gold.
She said, thanks.
Here you go. Well on your way to an adventure, huh, Fire Lady?
And
I just might
Moonfire,
give up my.
If you want more of a cut, maybe you should accompany us in our search for these goblins.
I don't think they'll allow me to do that.
Well, you are the what, mayor?
Yeah, but I still have a council that I have to deal with, so nothing that, I do like to solve mysteries and, tinker with riddles, but I'm not into combat. I've never fought before in my life. I've never hurt a fly.
Tell me, Fire Lady, do you read Goblin?
Fire Lady. No, she does not read Goblin.
Alright, okay. Never mind then.
What?
I was gonna show her the note.
Oh, well, you can, it was deciphered anyway. So
Well, I know
you
that.
do you want to know what it says again?
No, I know what it says. I remember. I would just... Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll let her
Oh, that's
know
no
more
problem.
about it since she was out
Yeah,
and about.
yeah, I was just like, are you sure you want to go back to the council when we have this threatening your town? Don't you want to be a powerful leader? Question mark.
That's why we have up-and-coming hardy adventurers like yourselves, because you guys are always
Alright,
first to
we're
jump
gonna
in.
need to take this out on a commission base. For every head that we kill, we get 7 gold.
Commission, how about you get to keep anything that you find and not tell me about it?
Sounds fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alcine marks that down in his memory and remembers that.
I'm glad that, but anything that we, truly work together on, within person of one another, then we'll discuss cuts and shares. Because I
Right.
am now an adventurer.
So I want to, since I have to pick the mimic. Oh no, he can bounce along by himself, right? If he's in his box form.
No, he can't.
Okay, well, I want to, pick up this chest and move it off here to the side and just kind of
Okay, you
have a
drag him over.
talk.
Mhm.
Yeah, just talk with him.
Okay.
Just nothing in particular.
Yeah.
I'm just talking
you-
while they're busy.
Why are you pulling me over here? What's up?
So how old are you, buddy?
I'm real old.
Well, how old's real old?
I don't know
I'm
how
the-
old I am.
He holds up 2 hands and he says, "I'm this many."
He doesn't have any hands, but he says that he's been around long before the great battles of the forest.
How did you become enslaved to the genie?
Because I was lost in a bet.
In a debt?
A bet.
Oh, in a bet.
Yep.
Who was your previous master?
Another genie.
Before the genie. Oh.
Another genie.
So we're just like genie upon genie upon genie?
As far as I can remember, yeah. Look at the penguin, keeps sliding over, getting closer.
He's trying.
Have you seen my friend the bird?
This
At
is
this
great.
point, Boom hears his name and now doesn't pretend to slide closer. He walks up.
This is an odd creature. I can barely see him.
He is a bird. And that's all I know about him because Tamanook's still on.
He doesn't have wings.
He's a penguin.
He's got little nubs.
At this point, he starts to do his happy dance and he flaps his wings because he's proud of them.
I love this bird.
No caps, Benj. No, I'm just kidding.
So what form do you prefer to take while we move? Because I'm not going to drag you around like this all. How about I make you a wagon and then I can just pull you behind me? A little
It has to be
radio
an-
flyer.
It
red
has to be
wagon.
a small inanimate object. It can't move.
Alright.
Something like a statue or like a
A
lock
goblet.
or something. Yeah,
Hey.
a goblet or something like that.
Show, who's got the dagger? The totem.
Tamanook does.
Well, Tamanook, come show him the dagger and see if he can turn into the dagger.
Tamanook. He,
Ooh, so
his
we'd have
name-
a copy.
he walks up, but he's not sure what you meant.
And I'm gonna pull out my own dagger, and I'm gonna be like waving it at him that says, "Show me your dagger. I showed you mine. Show me yours."
Oh, David, in the little card of the skull totem, it says it's a mace. but you have referred to it as a dagger multiple times. Is it a mace or a dagger?
Oh, hold on. Is it a mace? What the hell? Hold on.
The card says a mace, if I
Yeah,
remember
no,
correctly.
It's a mace.
It's a mace.
It's whatever the
okay.
card says. So, yeah.
Damn it.
The mace.
Well, Tamanuk has a very high perception, and he understands that that is what you meant. So he's going to hold it out, but he's going to sort of hold it close to him. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want the box to eat it.
Don't eat that. You'll be fine, big guy. Hey, like to pat him on the shoulder. Or the hip, apparently. Can you turn into this mimic?
Sure, he makes himself look like the other chests, which all three chests look alike anyway.
The chest?
Well, you said you wanted to look like the other chest, right?
No, the
Mace.
The mace.
Oh, the mace? No, he says he can't do that. It's too large of an item.
Too large? How about I pull out a small dagger and can you turn into this?
No. I
No.
can't turn into any kind of weapons.
Oh, no weapons. Okay.
But I can turn into a nice little goblet, and then he turns into a goblet. Nice jeweled encrusted goblet.
I snatch it up.
Whoa.
I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna talk to. Hey man, I'm gonna pick you up, and I'm gonna kind of carry you around. So I put away my short sword, and I have a goblet in my hand.
Okay. He doesn't say anything, so
He can't talk. Can he eat or drink while he's in this form?
he doesn't say anything.
No. All right. Well, I'm gonna put him back down. Turn back into a box.
Mimic, I choose you.
Yeah. Right.
All right, so he comes back into mimic form, true mimic form,
I know,
and he
man. Hey.
says, "No, I cannot speak while I'm transformed into something else."
All right. Okay. So, what are you comfortable with me carrying you around as?
Well, whatever, as long as you don't leave me behind.
All right. I got it. I'm gonna just. Can you turn into a ring, and I'll just put you on my finger? How about that?
Sure, it turns into.
All right. Done. And I will put it on my finger.
He now bites you.
Ooh,
Now.
you stuck your finger in the mimic.
Yes.
Oh.
I fingered the mimic.
Oh my gosh.
Shamash
Fire, what
Shamash
time you
is
have to get
suggest
to your meetings.
I'm gonna put that under my other items.
Shamash is suggesting to Batista that maybe our next area of exploration should be the area of the Goblin Lair.
You still have two beautiful chests here as well.
I don't want to mess with those chests because of the genies.
There's
We
like
only-
flashing neon lights over them, hanging from the trees, saying, "Take me, open me."
All right, fine.
No, I'm just saying.
Shamash is
I'm
backing up.
Alcine will dexterously tie the 50-foot silk rope that he stole in the first encounter, or our first visit to the general
Exactly,
store,
David. That was
onto
a
one
great
side of
movie.
the chest, and he will back up and pull it off the dais.
You pull with all your might, and it doesn't budge.
All right, then. We can't get into this shit. No movie. What do you guys want me to do?
Have you tried to open it yet?
I agree. We should just make them Lady Moonfire's responsibility.
Thank you for understanding.
All right. Okay. So that's that. Let us go and take care of these goblins she talked about.
You know what's really going to
I
be
don't
funny?
want these chests.
Is every time that Tamanuk starts grunting, you guys are just going to answer him with some ridiculous answer, you know, and just pretend that's what he said, and you're answering him like, "Oh yeah,
Like Schumacher.
yeah, exactly." It's like you'll be able to understand him perfectly. That's great. Oh my god. Alright, so
Alright.
you guys,
Tamanuk, the weather is cold.
I guess you guys are going to be heading
Hey,
back to
so-
Loudwater then.
So, alright, before we go back, we're gonna go down to that goblin area, but I just want to try to open this chest here. I'll go through it and open it up.
Okay.
I'm backing up even further.
Alright, I need... Oh, hold on. Everybody's backing up. Everybody that's here. So, Scene, Batista, Tamanuk, and Lady
But I want
Moonfire.
to tie a rope around my belly and then hand it to Tamanuk.
Everyone
just in
needs to
case.
make a very important dexterity acrobatics check.
Did you move us for any particular reason?
Because you guys were moving back when he said I opened the chest.
Oh, okay.
I think 17.
Does this count as an athletic thing I do?
This is a acrobatics check, sort of like a very important. What I could say.
Oh yeah.
Saving
athletic is
throw.
strength, Sorry. Just have to see what my dex is. No, wait. You specifically said acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Yep.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 28.
Yeah. So don't forget to take your negative modifiers for armor into effect as well.
It already is. For me, at least.
All right. Well, I adjusted everybody's acrobatic skills, so you guys will see. I don't know if you guys have actually adjusted all of your modifiers and stuff on the actual attributes and abilities. You guys are going to have to take a look at that. But anyways,
I have.
all right. Well, let's see. All right. So everyone has made it, and Lady Moonfire barely made it. With her bonus, she made it. So, all right. The chest explodes, and everyone is able to tumble out of the way. And I need to do a nice big damage roll.
You knew better than to open it. Why'd you have to try to?
I know, I said it too. He's like, there's big neon signs.
All right. So everyone made your saving throws. Wow, that's a nice roll too. So everyone takes a total of 26 damage for the explosion.
Everyone.
Everyone except for Shamash. And Lady Moonfire, she
That's
falls
a big
unconscious.
explosion.
Even with a 28?
Even.
Wow.
Is Boom hit as well? It's kind of important.
Yeah,
If
Boom
he's-
dissipates. Boom's gone.
Good, because I take more damage if he dies.
Yeah, he went down. So how much more would you take?
5 plus half my level, but my HP is jumping around a lot. I looked before today, and it says 34 on my character sheet. It says 26 here, and I know I changed it.
I don't know.
I
It
don't know.
says 34 on the token.
For me, it says 26.
No, it says 34. It says 34 for me.
Okay, I assure you, mine says
Yeah,
26.
I see that. But anyways, you are at 34 of 34. That's weird because on the attributes and abilities, it even says 34 out of 34.
I know. I changed it because it didn't add up, and I just noticed now that it's
Weird.
not correct. Okay, the damage was, you said?
Total of 26, which is half damage. And you hear a ah, and Moonfire falls unconscious.
Alright. Well then.
And you check her, and she is still breathing.
I'd like to. Can I loot her
There's
body?
my roll for checking her for first
I'm
aid.
kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to.
I look under her dress. I mean, no.
Well, she's got tacos.
Oh my god, is that a
I
hatchet
need to-
wound? Did she
I need
get
to roll
cleaved?
to stabilize her.
Me
Okay.
and Dave are on the same page.
You are able to get her stabilized. Give me a. I think you need to do a. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially you, Batista. You know call for a little bit of help from your god, well, from your deity, and you're actually able to stabilize her. And also, she is actually conscious now. And
Okay,
she's
so do I need to lay on hands like she's totally hurt really bad, like burnt anyway?
she's stable. But
So that's why they call her Lady Fire.
she says, "What happened? What happened?" She just is totally out of it.
Pull up the chest.
Boom.
Get up.
Venom the fire crotch.
Way out of here, he snuck back and opened the chest.
So I want to stand up and I will bow to her in a very graceful manner and say, "Welcome to adventure."
Oh yeah, and then she just kind of passes out. She's still living. I mean, she's not
in
dead
need
or
of a
anything.
good rest.
She's
Eh?
just yeah.
All right,
Oh.
laying on hands for a total of 12.
You guys are going crazy with the macros. I like it, man. All right.
How
so
had she gotten here? Had she walked here, or did she come on horseback
No, she
or
walked.
wagon?
She walked just like
Okay.
you guys.
Okay. Hey, I need 5 minutes for a bio.
Sure, no problem. So okay, you
That's
heal her
funny,
up. She
man.
comes to
How
again.
bad is everybody else here? Dominic, how?
I'm at
He's
2.
way bad.
Well, you guys can use healing surges. I mean, you guys can use your healing surges.
I was just gonna ask. You can use as many as you want.
Yeah, for
Correct.
and then your surge value
He's
is
way
1/4
bloody, so
your
I gotta
yeah.
stabilize him as well.
Yeah, I know. I
You can
just
use it-
wanted to
You can
know
heal
if
yourself back up to full if you want. You just got to spend the surges.
Okay, good.
And
I'm
the
gonna
amount
calculate this.
the amount per surge is 1/4 hit points.
Yes, I know.
Oh, thank you.
Should be on our sheets.
Yeah, your nice new fancy dancy character sheets.
Thank you. They look very nice.
And I
Thank you.
like all the links. They are very good.
Thank you.
Pandering for a compliment, I think, but I give it to you.
Appreciate it. Better fucking guys better appreciate that shit. Motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
It's worth 480 to you.
Here, I'll show you guys what I
Alcine
what I
will
did.
expend 3 surges.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hit points back. I'll show you guys what I mean. This is Batista's character sheet here,
Which
our
is
paladin.
7 times 3 is
And
21.
I basically
So,
streamlined
21.
everything
I'm going
on the
to
character
use
sheet
4
to where
get to exactly
it's so
max
clean
HP.
now, and there is hardly any typing. So basically, when
No,
you
wait,
click
how
on
the hell does
his
that
class, which is a
The math
paladin,
is bad.
you see a pop-up, and it tells you everything that the paladin has gotten. You know, and what the paladin
be able
gets.
to be exact.
You know, hit points per
Never
level,
mind, I'll look at that.
surges, everything.
So shall we
Like experience, you click on
wait for
experience.
Shamash to get back from the bathroom?
Yeah, you guys just go ahead and just take a second, wait for him to come back.
So I want to, while we're waiting for him to come back, I want to pull the ring off my finger and put it on the ground and say, "Hey, Mimic."
Okay. He comes back and he goes, "Wow, that wasn't very bright of you."
Have you seen my character sheet?
No, I haven't. Why? Please tell me about that. You can see for
I want
experience.
to impart to him my backstory just to talk to somebody.
Okay.
Or I'm dropping 3 healing surges as well.
All right, go for it. So you can see what you get every level, what you actually
I
get,
calculated correctly,
for
by the way, I
scores,
used four.
what powers you get, and also
I
how many
want to,
powers known per
ask him
level.
if he knows anything about the Bananarammers Thieves Guild of Waterdeep.
Banana Rammers, I've never heard of them.
Tell me about the Thieves Guilds in your time.
No, I didn't associate with cutthroats like that.
Just cutthroat genies.
Like, if you need to know anything about what kind of languages are in the game, there you go. There's all the 4th
So-
edition languages.
Tell me
Yeah.
about your times,
All the deities
man.
here.
What have you done while you were serving these GDs?
Strength, if you need to know anything about strength, there you go. I just basically followed my master around. He would always turn me into an item and carry me around, and I would always store things for him, and that's basically my existence.